On East 14th Street in Oakland. This officer just went to his vehicle real quick. Seems like he's getting ready to take off, but we won't be letting him leave until he gives his name and badge number. That's called showing transparency, being open with who you are. If you're a peace officer, then you should have no problem giving your name and badge number, because you are a public servant. You work for us, so it's only right that we know who you are. A lot of these officers, they like to hide behind the badge and the gun and utilize their qualified immunity to kill us, murder us dead in the streets, like Augie, like Brianna, like the list goes on, Mario. Come on now. You know, there's so much going on right now that, you know, it's hard to keep our eyes on the real root of the problem. But here I am, Cop Watch Aztlan, in the field. Man, just doing the best I can, man. Try to get these guys to show transparency. Definitely saving lives is what I'm doing. Because these officers will then have on their conscience that someone like myself may hit the corner and pull out a camera before they decide to shoot at a civilian. So that's what we're doing, is saving lives by holding these officers accountable. And just, you know, the thing is, 10 times out of 10, these guys are doing something wrong. 10 times out of 10, come on. So, I mean, that tells you right there that, you know, something needs to be done. I'm an abolitionist. I didn't mean to laugh, but we don't believe in defunding. We believe in abolishment. And that means that you know, we don't want reform. We want a whole new system, period. So it's gonna start with things like this. This is community control. Everywhere I go, I film the police. And I mean, you see them everywhere you go, so it's not hard to gather content, you feel me? So gathering content is the easy part. It's about uploading it to where the world can see the tyrannical behavior that these officers carry. Lately, since I've been doing this, and since a lot of the other auditors, journalists have been doing this, it seems like a lot of officers have been trying to get their act right. But I mean, there's no excuse, or there is no sob story, or no sympathy that we want from these people, these officers, these departments. We just want them to go already. We don't want a sorry, or we don't want millions of dollars just to compensate for the loss. These are our loved ones that will never be coming back again. And no money can make things better. In all actuality, nothing will make it better but to get these people out of our lives. So I'm just chopping it up with you guys until these fucking tyrants, and they're looking all like they're innocent, good little cops. I mean, which they might be, you know, they might be good-hearted people, who knows? But in the grand scheme of things, when you turn a blind eye and you go along with the cesspool, You are worse than the person committing the murder itself. It's the same thing, actually, if not worse, because you're not doing anything about it. You're allowing it to happen. It's becoming a bigger problem since you've turned a blind eye, sir. So don't turn a blind eye. Say what's wrong. Speak up. Get these supremacists out of there and help the people. We need it. These are Alameda County sheriffs circling. That drone that they sent up there, look. It's Cop Watch Aztlan here in Oakland, California. Trying to see if we can get these officers to show transparency. As you can see right up there, there is a drone. Looks like another sheriff might be circling back around. Yeah, it is. Definitely an Alameda County sheriff right here. Cop Watch Aztlan. Another one go there. He don't know what he wants to do. He don't know what he wants to do. He's not even using his blinker. He's just all over the place. See, what I don't like is when the officers are out lurking around looking for something. There's no need for you to lurk around. So again, the sheriff feels the need to circle around. His cop watch is out. He don't know how to handle it. He don't know what he wants to do. He keeps flipping one. And it's best that he just keeps pushing. Yeah, brother, I always record the police. This is what I do. Right on. Cop Watch with a K on YouTube. Cop Watch with the K on YouTube. It's my channel. Cop Watch Aztlan live stream. Cop Watch Aztlan live stream. Here on East 14th and I believe this is 103rd in Oakland, California. So we want to see if these guys want to show some transparency and if they follow protocol. The state of emergency taking place. These officers are making it harder on the people. So it looks like these officers are practicing de-escalation. Seems they may be trying to make their quota. You know, hypertension up and down the street. Let's see. I think this. Let's see if this guy has proper tags or whatnot. So he has a sticker missing. So all the pedophiles and killers out there, these guys are attacking the working class. And this is an ongoing occurrence. We have 2 units, 2 sheriffs. So again, a lot of times, most of the time, if not every time, these guys will violate our rights. But as you can see, this gentleman is being compliant. He pulled right over. Now we have 3 units. 3 units. So they may be talking about a fix-it ticket. Seems his light may be out, or the front license plate or headlight. But these guys might be following protocol for once, because Cop Watch is present. So they are going to violate this gentleman's rights. He said he wasn't on probation or parole, so this is an ongoing occurrence, man. This is too much, too often that this happens. These guys, they'll pull someone over, and then they'll start asking you on probation, parole, and whether you, that means they're trying to find a way to search the vehicle. So they want to search the vehicle, they want to find something, they have no lead, there's just suspicion, articulable suspicion. Reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. So he did commit a crime, they're saying, and they are detaining this gentleman. Wow. So the Alameda County Sheriff's Department has a lot of tyrants. These guys, they yank you out the vehicle. They yank you out the vehicle. Well, thank you for not handcuffing him. These guys never follow protocol. They should not be searching this gentleman's vehicle. He has no probable cause. I mean, it looks like a tail light and a simple traffic stop.
Instead of doing that, issue a citation. But is there a way to call licensed drivers?
So he's citing him out, which is a good thing.
Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. I just can't have you driving. Make sense? Is that fair?
So since Cop Watch is present, they are not towing his vehicle. They are allowing him to go.
You can sit back in the car if you want. It's cold out here. Yeah, let me fill out this paperwork and I'll.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you for de-escalating. Would you mind showing transparency, sir? Could I have your name and badge number? Or when you're not investigating? 232? All right, so we're gonna have him verbally stated. These guys want to show transparency. So they're cutting this gentleman a break by citing him out and giving him a court date, not towing his vehicle, and not taking him to Santa Rita, the officer said. So I guess that's a good thing. It's not often you see sheriffs practice de-escalation, trying to highlight good officers, and sad to say that there hasn't been very many. So this is why we do this. Make sure these guys are following protocol. Seemed like this sheriff cut this man a break by not towing his vehicle and not taking him to Santa Rita, he says. So during a pandemic and state of emergency like this, these type of breaks go a long way. So it's good to see these guys show transparency, and No more tyrannical behavior. Not while cop watch is here. Again, we're here on East 14th in Oakland on 102nd. This is a traffic stop. Looks like they're gonna be just citing them out. This guy doesn't know it, but cop watch's presence allowed these officers to cut him a break and you know, be normal for once, whatever normal is. But it seems like they did want to handcuff him at first, and then they thought about it. They were going to search, then they didn't. So that shows a lot that cop watch presence is allowing this. It's pretty cold out here in the bay. We don't need them to make it colder.
Problem is, they were blowing the red lights, you got people with the flash drivers on the green lights. All it can do is cause more accidents.
Good to see you guys practicing de-escalation. It's good. Thank you.
Everybody has to go to jail, man.
Thank you. Thank you for showing transparency as well. Thank you for de-escalating, gentlemen. Can we have you show transparency? Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Lee, 2308.
Thank you for showing transparency, sir. How about yourself?
Harris, 2332.
Thank you for showing transparency.
Anything else? You good?
Excuse me. What was that?
Deputy Stewart, badge number 2160.
Thank you for showing transparency, sir. That's all. We just want to make sure you guys show transparency, you know. Qualified immunity gives you guys a license to kill. We just need to know who you are. I hope you understand.
Have a good night.
Likewise. Cop watch, Aztlan.
I know, I say it all the time. It's so hard to show me the leave me in gas.
Alright. I think I'm good. I will just roll us out.
Alright.
Thank you again, gentlemen.
Alright, you take care, man.
You too.
Stay.
Thank you, you too. Fuck you. No. International. At first, this sheriff did not want to hop out the vehicle. Cop watch Aztlan. Live stream. Glad I could help, brother. I'm glad I could help. That's what I do.
That's probably why they let me go.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, they don't like being under the scope.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
You take it easy, brother. Cop watch with a K on YouTube. So these ones still have not left.